Welcome to Life Words Day by Day. In 2 Samuel chapter 24, we find that David commands a census across Israel and Judah. And on the surface, that doesn't sound too bad. Leaders need information, right? Yet Joab, no paragon of virtue himself, instinctively senses that something is off. He protests, but David presses on, and the census proceeds. But the text points to a deeper problem. The action was driven by David's pride and not necessity. It was a way for David to count his strength, to measure his kingdom, to savor the size of his power apart from God. Israel had angered the Lord somehow, and part of the discipline was allowing David's pride to surface. You know, sometimes God tests us by giving room for the sin in our hearts to step into the light. And the tragedy here is that David didn't need numbers. He needed God. Counting soldiers couldn't save Israel, but trusting Yahweh could. But like us, David was tempted to find security in what he could see and tally and control. When pride leads the way, it can blind us. It hardens us against good counsel. It promises strength, but births ruin. Yet even here, God's mercy was already in motion, preparing to meet David's brokenness. Here are a few ways that you can pray concerning this very thing. Pray for the Father to expose where you are trusting in your own strength instead of in Him. Pray that He would help you to listen humbly to wise counsel that He sends your way. And pray that He would keep you dependent on His provision and not on our own prideful calculations. Here are two different peoples to pray for. Pray for David Marroquin and his family, our national change makers in Guatemala. And pray for the Dongme Life Word broadcast that's for the people of Ghana.